The Cyclones were back on home ice this morning for practice ahead of tomorrow's Game 6 against Kalamazoo in the Central Division semifinal of the 2019 Kelly Cup playoffs, presented league-wide by Smile Direct Club. Hello again, Cyclones fans. Everett Fitzhugh back here for Cyclones TV. The Cyclones falling 2-1 in Game 5 on Saturday in Kalamazoo. We got reactions on the loss from head coach Matt Thomas, along with forward Justin Vaive and defenseman Anthony Florentino, and we also got a brief look ahead at tomorrow night's Game 6.
Yeah, obviously you'd like to go back and have some things be a little bit smoother for the way in terms of execution, but we played well. We just didn't score, and we didn't do enough things in terms of execution that allowed us to score. So something to look at in terms of improving in an area, and we'll look to do that come Tuesday. The offense and defense is a cat and the dog, right? You call the dog, that's defense. It always comes. You call the cat, sometimes it just looks at you and walks away. And offense, sometimes you're not there, so you've got to find a way to manufacture things. And I think we could have done a better job of that. We were a second late or a second early in a lot of our plays, and I look back at the video and we had a lot of opportunities to make some really good plays, and we just missed them. So again, I don't think there's not a lot of changing going on this time of year. It's about doing the things you know how to do and doing them better.
That was 60 minutes. That was it was tight. We played a good game. Obviously, they played a great game as well. A few bounces here or there at the end. Maybe it's a different story, but it's a tough thing to do, is to close the team out. And we knew they were going to be ready, and we just need to capitalize on some of our opportunities. They played well. They're a strong defensive team that is really systematic, and we didn't capitalize on some of the opportunities or breakdowns they did have. And in the playoffs, that's what it comes down to, is just, there's a few chances every game where, they go in or they don't. That's going to be the difference maker at the end.
We did have a lot of chances. I think we could have got a couple more shots, but there's going to be some of those games, especially in the postseason, where, you're not getting the bounces. And I thought we competed hard, but, it's just one of those games.
There's always positives you can take out of a loss or a win. It doesn't really matter. I think we started to get our forecheck, like you said. We started getting our legs going. We got in there. We pressured them. We created turnovers, and that's what we're going to have to do to capitalize on a team like this that's very systematic and very good defensively, is force them to make mistakes, because obviously they're not going to do it by themselves. So just get our legs moving, use our team speed, and just get in there on them.
Hey, the biggest thing is revert back to doing what you do well and know what you do. And how do you personally help our team become a better team, and just worry about that. It's kind of the next play, next shift mentality. What can I do differently? And I know I'm looking at it myself. I know Painter is, and I expect every player in our locker room to figure out how they can be a little bit better. And if we are, then good things will happen.
They've been blocking a lot of shots, so we're trying to match that. And defensively, it's really just being positionally sound, make sure we're in the lanes, taking the body, really eliminate those guys getting in the net, and defense wins championships. So it's got to be our main focus. I mean, you're going to battle adversity, you're going to face it pretty often. So we always knew it was going to be a war, and we're ready for it. We're excited, and looking forward to closing it out.
Tomorrow's Game 6 is a 7:35 start here at US Bank Arena, and it's also Dollar Beer Night. For tickets and more info, call 513-421-7825 or visit us online at cycloneshockey.com. For Cyclones TV, I'm Everett Fitzhugh.